horizontal possible like this. Yeah? Then by hands. Yeah. Bring up some tension like this. Yeah. That's it. There is a key. You have to check with it. Okay. There is a little. That is for the little ball there. So it's easier to connect. Okay. That's now it's fixed. I check. Okay. I check if it's more or less horizontal. Perfect. Now this is important. You have to put the 0. This is your 0 point. You touch the tube. Yeah. So you put the 0 point up to 0. This is 0. Yeah. Now you check how deep you have to be by measuring it here, this distance, or this is the standard. But as I say, normally if you want to work precise, you have to check the couplings that you're buying. Normally the specialists, they know it. They have no problem with it. This, because if you have an installation like here in the warehouse and you say today I want to have sprinkler and I have to start, then you have to make your first groove somewhere on a tube. You can't bring up your machine like that 3 meters high and connect. It doesn't work. So you need something manual. That's it. For the first groove to make, and then the rest you do with your machine. Yeah? Or for reparations, if you have to repair something, ideal.
Если делаешь такое, то
141 training.
Yeah,
I can.
That's possible. Yeah, that's possible. That you can do depending how strong you are. You connect it here, and that's it. And you turn with it. There you have already the small. If it's too light, you squash it again.
Да, очень легко. Сейчас я подтяну еще здесь.
Прикольное такое давление, да? Вроде мощно создается.
Оп, пошла. Все, да. Легко.
It's almost at the end. Just a little bit. Bars. Yeah, this is flat. So make sure that it's really connected, or even better, try to convince. Normally you get it delivered with this. Yeah, to use this. And you fix it there, and there is the other one. We have a long one, a short one, and a longer one. Yeah? Up to you what you want to use.
If I wanted to do it
700 300 compact. 700 doesn't work. No,
doesn't work?
No.
Why?
Only on those kind of machines with standing. Yeah? Okay, I will do it for the moment like this. Connected. Make sure that it's really connected, that it don't slip. That's it. The foot switch.
Смотри, как он приподнялся.
Now, what you have to know about roll grooving, electrical roll grooving, is you can groove in 2 directions. Yeah, you can groove in that direction or in that direction. Yeah? Mostly 90% of the cases they groove in that direction. Yeah? It will turn like that. Why? Because one, the oil. There are machines when you go in the other direction there is no oil. Because with grooving you don't need oil, it's dry. So that's one point, and another point is the tube is going like that, so you hold the tube like this, it's no problem. And the danger goes away, and it's easier to hold like this. If you groove in the other direction, that's possible, you have to push the tube away. As you can see, it's harder, but some people do it. Not my problem, but it's possible. But I prefer in the correct way, the other way, the left direction.
Корректно вперед, да?
if you see the big one, the independent machine, that is only one direction, yeah. Let's be careful with your customers who is used to push the tubes and he wants to buy a machine like that. You have to say to that customer, look, if you buy that machine, you have to hold the tube like that. Yeah? That's it.
Okay.
Good. 3-inch. The marking point is very easy. You go with this machine maximum up like this. You take the table. This is 3-inch. I have here schedule 10, yeah, and it's 2.5 turns. That means 1, 2.5, yeah, that's it. Also, schedule 40, its maximum capacity is, as you can see,
1 inch.
Here. Here is a 3-inch.
3-inch.
Yeah? 3-inch maximum capacity. Normal, the machine can go maximum for normal schedule 10. 6-inch, that's it. Yeah. The hand one is 12-inch. This is 6-inch. Yeah. This is ideal. Yeah, this is ideal for people who are new in the business or they do maybe a few installations a year. But the specialized companies who do everyday installations, they need the 918 machine. Yeah. You have two possibilities now. You can use the guides. The rolling, the tube guides, or this is short enough. I will do it out of hand. The trick is the tube has to be in an upper position, a few degrees up, and you have to pull it towards you. That's it. That's the position of the tube. If you're roll grooving, you have to push the tube always to that direction, inwards, or else it will come out and the groove is not correct. Okay. That's it. Even you can go, I don't know, the smallest nipples.
Слушай, а почему вот он делал 3 дюйма, да?
That you can't do by hand, forget it. And that's important, sometimes you need just that little piece, and then that's the solution.
Почему он делал?
Now, you have to check your 0 point, yeah?
Такой, блин, когда у вас предложение еще нормально, когда нормальный прайс назовут. 11 штук такая фигня.
Вот это вот 918.
This one goes up completely. Yeah. This is an electric. I put this one to 0 as well. Yeah. And this is my 0 point here. 0, 0. You have a list in the catalog, an open standard, but normally, as I said, the coupling factory needs to know. Or sometimes the coupling factories delivers plates like this. Yeah. And you can set it. It's 3-inch. That means I have to take this size. 65. Put it in between like this, you see? And that's my distance. Yeah. That's it. Simple as that. Okay? The system is closed. Again, slowly, because if you go too fast, then the tube will get out. That we don't want. That's it. You don't need this one now. Finish. Yeah? Very fast.
А, просто контрагайка, да?
That's it. Okay? Now it's loose. Yeah, but then you need the other L key, the long one. That one. Yeah. That's with it as well.
Ой, дайте мне посмотреть.
Here is a little hole inside. There. With a fixing screw. Open it
Стопор, да?
like this. Yeah. And hold it. That's why I need this backwards. Hold it. You push the shaft down. This is now. It worked. But you see the bearings now. This. Little bit more.
Молотком нельзя.
Connection. Yeah. It's strong.
Рамс.
Put this one back in if you like. Yeah. Take this one.